6 on this Friday morning. Welcome back. A blood test may offer an early warning sign of cognitive decline in people without dementia. Researchers with UC San Francisco found 6% of people tested had high blood levels, biomarkers for Alzheimer's. 5 years later, that same group had up to 4 times greater risk of decline in verbal memory and processing speed. 82% of children are meeting the recommended guideline for restrained sitting. That's about no more than an hour a day in something like a car seat or even a stroller. That's according to a study published in the Journal of Science and Medicine in Sport. But researchers also found restrained sitting can be overlooked component of sedentary behavior. They recommend balancing safety measures with opportunities for those small bodies to get up and move around. Well, AI-powered chatbots get 24% of health-related questions wrong. That's about double the error rate of a human physician. Penn State University researchers held what they called a diagnosathon and asked 4 different bots more than 200 questions. AI performed the worst, answering questions about internal medicine, neurology, and dermatology. Well, multitasking can make us feel a little bit more efficient, right? Especially in a workplace, but new research shows the key to getting more done may be actually doing less. Gwen Baumgartner introduces us to monotasking.
Gloria Marks studies productivity. In her book Attention Span, she argues most of us are constantly training our brains to switch tasks.
We get habituated into this kind of multitasking behavior because we do it so much.
But Mark says the habit of multitasking is making us less productive, not more. She recommends monotasking. It's defined as doing only one task at a time, especially to work more effectively.
We have to kind of flip the script and think of it more in terms of, okay, let me choose a task. I'm going to stick with it until I reach a point where I feel that I can stop and would be able to go back, pick it up without losing my place in it.
Mark's research found 3 major downsides to multitasking. First, delays. Constantly switching between tasks can slow people down. Second, stress. Rapidly shifting attention has been linked to higher stress levels and increased blood pressure. And third, more errors. It's harder to stay sharp when your attention is split. Mark also points to research showing doctors were much more likely to make mistakes when multitasking. In one study, it contributed to errors in 208 out of 239 prescriptions written by physicians. Mark admits many workplaces encourage multitasking, but she says the human brain isn't built for constant interruption.
We can't do it. Humans are not wired to be able to work that way.
Her advice, eliminate distractions and focus on one thing at a time. Gwen Baumgartner, CBS News, Los Angeles.
And while many people believe that they can successfully multitask, researchers from the University of Utah found that to be false. Their research shows less than 3% of adults can perform multiple tasks without making a mistake.